Check, check, check. All right, guys, we are live. 3, 2, 1. Finally, this thing is doing what it's supposed to do. Good Lord, I did the same exact routine, the same exact thing, and finally, I get a little light, in the stream. That means we're live, we're streaming, and I love it. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna give me some tea. Oh, some tea for the show. Oh, Lord. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go get my glass. All right. Right on. All right. So, alright guys, JP Merlot with the Kentucky Fish and Tank Rescue with another episode of our Sunday night live stream. We're calling it the Fish Finder. What a great time we have on the live stream. More and more people showing up all across the world. We're going live on YouTube and live on Facebook. So what's up Facebook and what is up YouTube? So let's see if I can get all of these things. Check, check, check. They say I'm a little loud. Greg Witt, what is up, buddy? I'm gonna tone it down a notch. What's up, man? I got that 350 sitting outside for you. Might have something else you're interested in, like a 450, like a 450, 450. So things always happening, always on the hustle here at the rescue. That is for sure. Might need your help to go get it, as a matter of fact. So give me a holler. Let me know where you're at in the next couple days. It's close. I'll get you some pics when I get some pics, man. So, Greg, I don't know if you have YouTube or not, or if you're subscribed to the channel, but maybe you could help me out and give me a audio check. Audio check on. I'm gonna share the link. There's the link right there. We are going to Facebook. Oh, there's Mr. Ladd. What is up, guys? I'm actually posting the video, the YouTube link on the Facebook page. I got to get that ironed out. I'm becoming less and less tech savvy by the minute, if you know what I'm talking about. So, anyways, I am gonna post the link. Let's see what it looks like. All right, cool. Join us on the YouTubes. All right. Let's see what we can do here. It's kind of create your event for free. Having an event? No, not having any. We are having an event, guys. And the Mammoth Cave Aquarium Expo is creeping up on us. Getting a lot of correspondence. We're getting a lot of correspondence from people already. Vendor booths are available. I have a feeling they're going to go quick this year. I've already got 3 lined up asking how much, who, what, where, and when, how to get me money. So I'm getting the website set up with the link, and you guys will be able to pay for your booths and stuff on the link, okay? Or cold cash the day of. So if I know you, just give me a holler. I'll reserve you a booth. If I don't know you, either get to know you or get to know me, whatever. And we're not too hard to work with, but I don't want to have any booth spaces available or empty during the show, if you know what I mean. We have 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. we can set up on Friday if you guys are close by, or if you guys want to come in on Friday, and stay at a hotel or something, and enjoy the day Saturday, and then enjoy the day Sunday. We'll do that. We are going to have Big Rich again, my hero in the fish rescue business, on the let's see here, we're gonna go this way. I gotta open up 2 or 3 windows. I got a lot of stuff going on. So he'll be down. He's bringing Reaper again. 2 wild and crazy guys. I love those guys. If y'all were here last year, you got to meet those guys. Remember, guys, Reaper likes White Castle. They don't have White Castle up in northern Ohio. You know, I guess they're White Castle-ists. But you know, when they get out of town, he enjoys that. And somebody brought him a 30-pack last year, so those guys were blown away last year. I am not gonna lie. They had such a good time, and all y'all treated them like heroes. And it was really, really cool. Just the turnout and how many people knew those guys already. And Big Rich and Reaper both went away just thinking we treated them like royalty. It was cool. We got them a hotel room, and they couldn't believe that down at the Shell station they actually cook your breakfast, right? So he ordered a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit or something, and she cracks an egg and throws it on the griddle, and he is tripping. So that was cool. That was fun. Little southern hospitality. You know, if they can't cook an egg and a biscuit and a gravy, you don't belong at the Shell station. How about that? We'll just say it. But yeah, that was cool, and I know they had a good time, and we had a good time with them. So anywho, start virtual camera. That is interesting. I got so much stuff to do on this studio stuff. But yeah, they had a really good time. I've got a list of stuff I want to go over. Oh man, let me messages. That's what I wanted. Okay, guys, I am going to be all right, I'm just sending out, guys, if you would, if you haven't already become YouTube subscribers on the YouTube channel, I sure would appreciate it. I am trying to get my first 1,000. I haven't looked at the stats yet. We're somewhere up around 200, and we will be creeping up on 1,000 before too long. Okay, so see what we can do. If you guys would just share the page, like the page, but I'm pushing for sponsors or subscribers on the YouTube channel. That's why I'm sending out the YouTube channel right now. And let's see if I can get my little cuzzy wuzzy on the line here. And I'm just copying the link for now, so bear with me, you guys. You haven't sent your message. Oh, cancel. Oh, you gotta send. Duh. Okay. And okay. Okay. See if I can get the man himself on the YouTube channel. All right. So I'm gonna send this to Big Rich's personal phone, and we'll see if we can get him on the channel. Sometimes, you know, he's way up there, you know, and Big Rich does a lot of things. You know, here's the thing. I do a lot of things. I do a lot of different things. I got one list right here, and this is nothing, right? So this little list right here, nothing. I have books of lists of stuff to do, right? So just when I think, man, you're doing a lot, you're killing it, boy, I watch Big Rich, and man, listen, that boy spends from 8 hours to 16 hours, 18 hours, 24 hours a day, like no sleep, taking care of his wife, Tracy. And if y'all would, send up prayers for Tracy. She's coming around. If you guys don't watch the OFR, make sure to go over to the Ohio Fish Rescue page and join that page. And you know, you can go back a couple years and kind of follow what's going on. But Tracy, you know, she's in bad shape, kind of comatose type of thing. and we had the opportunity to go up there and pray for her, like, you know, actually sit there and pray for her. It was an honor for me. The first time I got to meet Big Rich and go to the Ohio Fish Rescue, which makes these guys, like these big huge monsters right here, these are little pollywogs compared to the Ohio Fish Rescue, right? But we had a good time up there. There's Miss Emily. Hi, honey. And she got to go up there as well and hang out. And let's see. I'm just sharing the page around. And if you guys would do the same thing, I'm just kind of blowing up the first few minutes, guys. Let some people chime in here. And see if I can get Jeff Miller on the line, huh? Also, what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to we're using the Facebook live stream, but the thing about the Facebook live stream is I have to have my webcam, and the webcam has to be tied in, okay? So until I get 1,000 subscribers, I can't go mobile live like I can on Facebook, right? So my walkthroughs with the phone on the live stream are only on Facebook. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm actually going to use my phone to capture the video. I'll edit it really quickly and do a walkthrough on all the tanks, because I know everybody's been wanting to see the tanks and stuff. And we have been doing a lot, and also been doing a lot on the side. There's Mr. Landis, okay? I want to do some announcements for the expo. Everybody seems to be excited about the expo, and I am excited about the expo. I am looking for volunteers. Guys, if you would like to volunteer, let me know well ahead of time. I've got something for everybody. I've got the week off of work, and I'm going to be kind of setting some stuff up at the Cave City Convention Center as much ahead of time as they'll let me, okay? We're good friends up there with the board of directors and the people that run the show, and so they normally don't have a problem with us getting up in there and setting up. We have Friday wide open, and so, you know, if you're available Friday or even Thursday or any time during that week, you know, we can do stuff here to set up, and then just use Friday to take it over there to set up for Saturday. I am looking for volunteers. It would help out immensely, okay? So I sure would appreciate it. Again, guys, if you can volunteer anytime, okay, the show is on the 7th and 8th. I have Friday open at the Cave City Convention Center, okay? So I can set up all day Friday. But if you're free any that week, I could use your help here at the rescue, and I sure would appreciate it, okay? So we don't have all the volunteers we had last year. And even with the volunteers we had last year, wow, what a turnout it was. I didn't get to do the live streaming I wanted to do. I didn't get to set up the tanks I wanted to set up. There was a lot of stuff going on. The games and all that stuff. I know, Miss Emily, I want you to be there too. I'm going to see if I can't call and cancel Mother's Day. How about that? I know a guy. Stinking Mother's Day. And I got a great idea. Dance. What's it called? A dance seminar? Recital. A dance recital at the Cave City Convention Center. Nothing better. I like to deal in win-win-win. So you just schedule your dance recital at the Cave City Convention Center. We will have thousands of people there, and you can do it around the fish tanks and incorporate the fish. It will be great. We could call it Mermaids in May. See, you need to hire me for brainstorming sessions. You need to have Mermaids in May at the Cave City Convention Center. Make thousands of dollars, right? So you just get back with me on that. I think that's a great idea. And that way you can have a booth, you can lead your recital, you can have lots more people than normal, and that would be great. So, anyways, back to the volunteers, guys. I am looking for volunteers who would like to have your help. If not at the Cave City Convention Center, then at then at oh, then here at the rescue. That would be awesome. So, how cool would that be? How cool would that be? I'm doing it a little bit differently this year. And as far as the teams are going and stuff like that, we're I'm not sure yet, but might get to help that Wednesday. Awesome. Miss Paula, awesome. Thank you so much. And you're already a big help. Listen, if you can't manpower, that is fine. All of the publicity, you guys, Miss Paula gives us a killer write-up in like all of the surrounding newspapers. It is such a blessing. She was here today, and listen, I had this set aside right next to me for that reason. Miss Paula has taken advantage of what I am calling the recycling program here at the Kentucky Fish and Tank Rescue. Everybody knows what these are. Everybody knows what these are. They're plastic containers that hold flakes, right? And I just have this concept, what little we can do to, whether it's not so much help the environment, but it's to keep these things out of the dump, right? Out of the landfill. So it's landfill avoidance. Okay, so that's what we're calling this. But if you'll bring me your empty container, these hard plastic containers, I use them for several things around the rescue. But if you'll bring them to me, I buy my flake food in bulk. I'm also getting bulk pellets and algae wafers. So if you'll bring me your container, I will fill this up with high-end omega-1 flakes. I get the extra color, right? So they put a bell pepper in there, basically. They add carotene for color. And I will fill this up. I will put it on the scales, and I will sell it to you per the ounce. Okay, so it's just my way of, you know, I'll trade you a full one, an empty one for a full one. We'll clean these out. We'll run through the dishwasher. You know, I use every little crumb in there. See those little crumbs right there? That is fry food. You see what I'm saying? I don't throw that stuff away. I'm not a wasteful person, and I definitely don't like these in the landfill. Okay. They're hard plastic. They're probably not recyclable. I don't see any recycling on them. No recycling symbols or anything like that. So just what little we can do around the rescue is, everybody's got a ton of these. Bring them in, I'll use them, or I can fill them up and just sell you the food straight out, and I would love to have that. If you guys want me to send it to you, I can ship it to you. I'm not sure what the shipping is. Maybe I'll ship some out to some people just to find out how much it costs to ship a bottle of this stuff with the high-end flake stuff. Okay, so just my little part in trying to help. But yeah, Miss Paula came by today, and speaking of Miss Paula, she does do an awesome write-up. She got us in like 8 papers last year, and it really helped with our marketing. So that was really cool. Oh, okay, cool. I just now got, okay, guys. Good evening, guys. Okay, awesome. Hi, Miss Bambi. How are you? Mother's Day gift to myself. Yes. Tracy has gotten so strong. Yes. I'm just reading off of Facebook, guys. I switched from or YouTube. I switched from Facebook to YouTube, so I go back and forth. Okay, so I'm reading comments everywhere. Yes, Miss Bambi. Tracy looked so great on today's video. She was outside, holding her head up. Big Rich is such a champ. Listen, if you're close to that guy, he is taking care of you with every ounce of energy in his heart. I mean, that's what I know about the guy. I mean, man, the guy puts out, loses sleep, gets up every hour and a half to 2 hours. You know, he takes a nap, gets up, does her thing, maintenance, and runs a rescue that makes my rescue look like a spare bedroom. You know what I'm saying? It is so wild, all the stuff that guy does. So, yeah, for sure. Y'all keep Miss Tracy in your prayers. And she is getting better. 2 years later, year and a half, 2 years. 2 years later, man, they have gone through it. And that guy, you know, he does a lot. I would like to think that that's how I take care of my baby girl. You know, there would be nothing standing in my way ever of taking care of my baby girl. Anybody in my family. And that's yeah, Bambi says definitely a giver who needs a nap. That is for sure. Definitely needs more than a nap. And so when he comes down here, he gets to get away for the weekend. He has the nurses and Joshy and them. They get to take care of those things and get to have a fun time doing that. Hold on, guys. There, I think that's a little better. I think I had my phone clamped up. Okay. So, let's see here. All right. Okay. So once again, guys, just some selfless promos. If you guys would like the page, ship it to all your friends and start a watch party if they still have watch parties. Go to the YouTube channel. We can chat away on the YouTube channel. Was talking about Miss Paula and asking for volunteers for the second Mammoth Cave Aquarium Expo. We're actually going to have two this year in May 7th and 8th, the first weekend in May, and in September. I haven't locked down the dates yet, but we will get those out closer to that time. So we're kind of shooting for like a spring fall, right, type of thing. And we're going to have a good time doing that. I'm so excited, you guys. It is my brain. If you guys know anything about me, just know that my brain looks like a pie with a bunch of slices in it. And only thing I know to do is take little bites out of each slice, okay? Patience, focus. I'm not very good at either one. So I use a lot of people around me to try and help me stay focused and have patience. So, Miss Paula was so gracious. When she came over, she had come across this light from Zilla, and it's a reptile light. She's a fish lady, right? So she accidentally purchased this. When she went to send it back, they just said, "No, I'll keep it." So she brought it here, and how awesome is that? The geckos. Look it. So I mean, I have UVB lights like spotlights. You know, it just does part of the tank. But these are awesome, guys. I am learning so much. There's so much more to the reptiles than you think. You know, everybody gets a heat rock and a water and a thing, and there you go forever. But now there's height requirements and different kinds of bulbs and penetration through lids and basking areas and resting areas. Is very, very interesting. So much appreciation to Miss Paula for everything she does. She did bring this by. She also brought us by a little goodie bag, which is so awesome. So when people upgrade to LEDs, I get all their leftover bulbs, right? Still in the packages. Awesome, 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 right? Because here's the thing. Landfill avoidance. Landfill avoidance. These could have gone in the trash. I have 150 fixtures that will use these. You know what I do? I screw them into a piece of wood. I make a canopy. These things grow plants well. They light up the fish perfectly fine. And until I get other LEDs, I use LEDs where I can. And I give them away when, you know, we're giving away tanks or something like that. But thank you so much, Ms. Paula, for the equipment. I sure do appreciate the bulbs. And, you know, it's like, look, it's like Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Every day at the fish rescue is like Christmas. I mean, look. I mean, how cool. Cool, right? Cool. heaters, thermometers, bubblers, cartridges. What a blessing. Thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We sure do appreciate you and everything that you do for the rescue. So I'm gonna unpin this chat. I can unbox the chat. Pop out chat. I'm gonna pop out the chat. I'm gonna put it over here, and then I can watch my software. That will be much better. Okay, and then I can come over here. I can minimize all this and optimize all that. There, much better. Okay, so now I got my streaming software rolling. I've got my hi guys. Okay, so big fat thank yous. We got volunteer opportunities. If you guys would like to volunteer this year for the Mammoth Cave Aquarium Expo, we sure would appreciate it. Just give me a holler at the Kentucky Fish and Tank Rescue. I am setting up the website now, but if not, you can reach me at I will even just go to the Facebook page. Just go to the Facebook page and message me. And if you guys would like to volunteer, sure would appreciate it. And that is the first week in May, right? So the first week in May, the show is the 7th and 8th, which is the first weekend in May. And I sure would appreciate it. I could use help probably primarily on Friday, but if you're available any time during that week, I sure would appreciate it. Man, it sure would help out. Last year we were running. I was a chicken with my big old head cut off. So if you guys could help out, that would be awesome. Also remember, landfill avoidance. If you guys have empty canisters, I will fill it up with high-end omega-1 flake, and we'll throw it on the scale. We'll sell it by the ounce, and it'll just help keep these hard plastic containers out of the ocean and save the dolphins. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this is creepy. My phones and my computers just do things at random. That is so insane. Anywho, let's see what we got going on here. Restore chat. Confirm ears, about 5. All right, I am trying to. Okay, here we go. And here's that. Here's that. Notification. Okay. All right. I'm just copying and pasting some stuff. All right. So let me get back to my chat box. All right. All right. Moving on. Midas. Guys, I have got these Midas. Go look at the video. I just posted it an hour or so ago. I've got these Midas. They're awesome. They're beautiful looking fish, but they sure are bullies. Mean. They're not killers, but they sure are nippers. You know what I'm saying? And I've got about 10 of them, and it doesn't matter what I do. I've seen people with Midas and Red Devils and stuff in big old tanks. They don't seem to be bullying nothing. But you put 10 in there, the biggest one wins. But 9 in there, the next biggest one goes. 5, him. I got Midas all over the place. I took him out this morning to try to, put him in the tank, make it look real pretty. I put him in the marble tank because we moved the Platinum Angels out. last week, and then yesterday I moved the discus out into a nice planted tank. They are doing so much better. You guys make sure to watch the video that I post tonight on the YouTube channel of the discus transfer. And I got the ending is what they look like today. Their coloration is coming back and they look great. But I had the empty marble tank, so I put all the Midas in that tank. Beautiful tank. They're beautiful colors. They're orange, bright popping orange, and some of them are like white with orange spots on them. Super cool. Sure enough, man, they're splashing around and chasing each other. So if you guys want some Midas, let me know. I got some people on the Facebook page right now requesting some of them. So that is awesome. And I will get back with you guys if you are watching. I will certainly, let's see, I will certainly get back with you guys. Yeah, okay. I just read some of these. I want the white one. Okay, awesome. So there's some people out there requesting them now, and guys, like I said, you know, if you want some of these Midas, if you got a tank, extra tank, and maybe you have better time acclimating them to other fish or something like that. I've got one in the monster tank, and I think he just had a new revelation on life, right? So, a new revelation on life, right? So these guys have the tendency to straighten things out, to say the least, right? Where is he? Yep, he's back there. He is back there. So anywho, if you guys are interested in the Midas, just holler at me. We're basically looking for new homes, good homes, qualified homes. I do not want them going to super slim shady, if you know what I'm saying. What else? Oh, want to thank Mr. James Parkhurst from the Parkhurst Fish Farms. James has been coming over to the house and helping build racks. He's been doing a lot more than just helping build racks. He has been helping me keep my brain straight. He's been cleaning tanks, building racks, cleaning tanks, putting tanks up, helping me with the water lines. And man, it's really been a help. All the volunteers throughout this COVID pandemic have all went to jobs, and rightly so, you know. So first thing priority when global pandemics hit is take care of the family. So my volunteers thin and few and far between, so James took a little bit of time out of his busy schedule and helped us. And James has over 60, 50, 60, 80 tanks. 80 tanks, I think 40 or 50 are set up right now, and he is breeding some of the hottest layer tail swordtails you've ever seen. And I didn't realize, but they get like 5 inches big. Beautiful wavy tails. They are super awesome. So we're gonna be storing his fish here. He is super breeder. I'm gonna be grabbing some of them bad boys up. I'm gonna be storing them here. We'll be selling fish out of the rescue that are specifically bred, right, for selling to the public. As far as the rescue fish, sometimes we sell them, sometimes we don't. We pre-qualify people to make sure they know what they're doing with the aquariums, and then we go from there. So big shout out to James for helping out on his off time and having a good time doing that. He certainly has been a big help. And thanks to my lovely Chrissy my lovely better half, when she goes to town on cleaning tanks, next thing you know, you have 20 tanks spick and span. You won't even hear her for like an hour, and next thing you know, all the tanks are spotless. For me, it takes a year and a half. Just does. About 6 months per tank. 3 months. You know, I mean, I'll clean one and it's going to sit there and dry. They need to dry. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big shout out to Chrissy. She sure has been patient. She sure has been a trooper. She helps me downstairs all the time and just falls in there where I need her. And we have a good time doing that. Guys, I'm going to open this door. Good Lord, it is hot up in here. It is humid and hot. Phew, that feels much better already. All right. All right. So, big shout outs. Thank you, baby girl, for helping. And not only that, man, you know, the biggest help really, she's very supportive, right? You know what I'm saying? Chrissy is so supportive with the rescue. She falls in there. She knows when to stay off. She knows when to jump in there. She knows how my brain works. So she just she is not only a trooper, but she is super, super awesome. And I do love her dearly. She is my pride and joy and my beloved angel. And she definitely helps out with the fish rescue. You know what I'm saying? And oh, let's see. The auto top off system. If you guys know much about these, let me know. I know I've been watching the videos. I know how they work. And Kyle's the #1 fan. That's right, boy. That is right. OG #1. And actually, now let me focus. No focus. You got me sidetracked, homie. But if you guys know a better way to do what I need to do on these auto top off systems, 1/4-inch line goes in when this thing, so when it goes down, it's spraying out some water, and then when it lifts up, it shuts the water off. So I need this mechanism down on my sump for the rack system. I'm evaporating a lot of water, about 5 gallons a day almost. And I just got to get all that covered and under control, because there's a lot of water through there, that is for sure. And then some people have been asking about a fish club. You know, we really don't have any local fish clubs. There's not a whole lot to do around here with fish clubs. If you guys have any ideas or anything like that, we were talking about it today. But, you know, there's a lot of interest. But I'm thinking, like, what is there to do other than go away? You know, we kind of played out the fish rescue. We can always meet here and do stuff, but man, you know, I got to where I was just having more fun hanging out with the people, because I do the fish rescue every day. When they would come over, I would just like barbecue or let's go out to eat and stuff like that. But if y'all are interested in some type of fish club, you know, I've been to a few fish club meetings. You know, I'm not sure, maybe like once a month maybe or something like that. And maybe we can go on field trips or something like that. I don't know. Everybody's so busy. It's just hard to kind of coordinate a monthly fish club thing. You know what I'm saying? We might turn like a newsletter type of thing. And then maybe just do like a yeah, you know, just like an informational type of thing on stuff that I'm learning, because I've been printing out these care sheets whenever I get an animal in. The care sheets like the Oscars, the Pacu, the tinfoil barbs, the different species of these hybrid orphanage little mixed bred cichlids, African cichlids that I got, the electric blue Acara, and the electric blue acara and the leopard geckos and the oxalotl. So I print out these care sheets, and they're just interesting for parameters and kind of where they come from and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know what a fish club would look like around here. I like the idea, but good Lord, what are we gonna do? Eat pizza? You know, meet up somewhere and talk fish? It's kind of cool, but at the same time, everybody brings something. You know, buy, sell, trade. I'm trying to turn these expos into an opportunity where people can just kind of come and bring their stuff and, you know, call it a yard sale, I guess, but it's not a swap meet. But, you know, just to have fun, learn something a little educational, and, you know, just something to do. You know, our little town around here, people drive, believe it or not, people drive for hours. People have driven 6 hours to get to the rescue and just walk around and trip out on the fish. They'll always leave with something, and you know, so it is cool. It is worth doing something, but man, I gotta figure out. Y'all help me with that. You know, a fish club would be cool down here. They have one in Lexington. You know, they have one Louisville and Cincinnati, believe it or not, have rival fish clubs, right? Cincinnati is really, really old. Identify. I identify as a fish on Friday nights, right? And yeah, Kyle, that is so wrong, dude. I have seen so many memes today that have just blown my brains out, right? Oh Lord. Who was it? Said the motorcyclist that identified as a bicyclist, he can win the race, won by 16 miles or something. Oh my word. None of that on the fish rescue page. Anyways, yeah, so if you guys got some ideas about, you know, maybe a fish club we can start down here, go do some stuff, that would be cool with me. I don't care to head it up or facilitate it or something, and go do fun stuff. The Aquatic Critter down in Nashville, super awesome shop, and right next door is Aquatic Critter Reptiles, so you kind of get a 2-for-1. We stayed at a killer hotel down in Nashville, and man, it was less expensive. It wasn't so expensive, but it was right in the middle of everywhere we wanted to go. Super convenient, restaurants all around it, and just a hop, skip, and a jump from everywhere. And we got to go to the Aquatic Critter, of course. And so, I don't know. Maybe we could do something cool. A fish retreat. How about that? Let's go marlin fishing in Florida or something. But anyways, I wrote that down. What else have we done this week? We have had some new people stop by, sure enough, and for the first time, and I'm still getting, I have never heard of you guys. I can't believe it, because I mean, I spent the first year blowing up everything that I knew to blow up, and man, we still get them, and these guys coming from Bowling Green now. We're starting to take business from Bowling Green, and man, I'm blowing up on some texts. But yeah, we and that's double land. Okay. He's all yours. And let's see, man, awesome. Hopefully it's another good turnout. Excited to win this year, went last year and had a blast. All right, cool. So Brianna, we got some vendors chiming in. That is awesome. Let's see how they think what I need. But yeah, so I got people chiming in. Anyways, you guys, Facebook comments. There's so much Oh me. All right, here's one for you, Kyle Milby. All right, guys. Tonight's show is sponsored by the Mammoth Cave. Mammoth Cave Remodeling. For all your remodeling needs, call Kyle Milby. Reach out to Kyle on Facebook. Kyle Milby so graciously supports the Kentucky Fish and Tank Rescue and the Mammoth Cave Aquarium Expo every year with his hard work and his financial contributions. The boy is a beast. If y'all don't know Kyle, reach out and get to know him. He has a heck of a team, and they do great work. So Kyle Milby with the Mammoth Cave Remodeling out of Glasgow, but we are nationwide. Believe that. We're nationwide from Warren County to Metcalfe County. Reach out to Kyle Milby, you guys, at the Mammoth Cave Remodeling. The Mammoth Cave Remodeling Crew Emporium. If you can't do it, we can. And anyways, big shout out to Kyle. He is a big help. He helps me do all kinds of stuff, and he is a hell of a trooper. Kyle, did y'all make it out okay? Did you guys make it back all right? He not only does the remodeling gig and works hard for his family, but he also, when he gets off work, drives all over the country for soccer and ball and stuff, and always busy. And always busy, he said. Alright, okay, cool. Okay, awesome. Yes, sir. Alright, good deal, man. Good deal. Phew, they've been watching me on the big screen. How weird is that? We do the live stream, and man, they watch it on the big screen. That is wild. That is a little wild. I guess we'll get back to that. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Been busy doing work, and then been busy at work and also busy at the rescue, but super exhausted by the end of the day. So oh, there's Tim Turner. What's happening, buddy? What's going on, big dog? Me. And I love it. I've got all these contraptions, and they're all sending texts and messages and alerts all at the same time. This is so weird. Anyways, I'm getting off of that rabbit hole. Man, I was just giving everybody a big shout out. If you guys don't care, go to the Facebook page, share the event. You'll find the event. It's pinned on the top. But if you guys would share it, I so would appreciate it. We'll get our organic marketing rolling right now. We're less than 2 months away. And then I'm going to be having billboards. I'll have the banners made up. We're going to have more t-shirts made. Got to come up with some games. We're having a kids zone, right? So bouncy houses, water slides, and all that good stuff. Looking at live music. We are going to have a big time. This is going to be more of a fish festival, and I want everybody to have a good time. If you guys have any ideas, any cool ideas, let me know. Let me know how you guys would like to see the fish festival go on, and we will do our best to make that happen. I've got some ideas, right? But to implement all those ideas, it takes a little bit of leg power. And so we're going to be doing that. We do got some fish rescues coming up. I got to go down to White Castle, Tennessee sometime this week. And got to go over to Glasgow. We are looking at a 450-gallon tank. We're going to go check it out and see what that's about. It never ends here at the Kentucky Fish and Tank Rescue. I will tell you that. And what else do we got going on? Good Lord. So, we definitely, have plenty to do. So, Mr. Tim Turner, I was asking for volunteers for the expo. I don't know if you have any time off the first week in May, but if you do, I sure could use some help around here, particularly on Friday. But anytime during the week we can do stuff around here, around the rescue, get it lined up for Friday, and then Friday we're gonna head over there and start setting stuff up at the convention center. So if you guys would like to volunteer, sure would appreciate it. That is for sure. And guys, I think that's about it. We're gonna call it a night. What time? 8:07. All right, so we're about an hour into it. All right, guys. JP Merlo with the Kentucky Fish and Tank Rescue. Big shout out to all the volunteers that have been helping. Big shout out to my lovely, lovely, and beautiful, gorgeous wife who has been laying the elbow grease to all the tanks downstairs. She's picked out yesterday to go through and spit shine all the tanks. I love it. And she gets to know the fish a lot better. And she kind of chimes in. That's her time to kind of focus in on each individual fish. She had the idea of moving the discus over to the planted tank, and immediately they started coloring back and are awesome. And bye, Miss Bambi. You have a great night. What you done did to Chrissy? She won't come on the live stream, dude. She's over there. She's been exhausted all day today. We had a heck of a service today, you guys. I actually wrote it down. The Emmanuel Ministries Church had a great service today. We had a new guy from Atlanta come in and preach, and what a cool service it was. He plays guitar, and he was bad. So if you guys have a chance to go over to Emmanuel Church Ministries and check out their live stream today on Facebook, it was cool. The message was super cool. So, who's Jesus and who do they say I am, and then who do you say I am? And when you can answer those questions, boy, oh boy, it sure does help. It helps all throughout the day, not just one time, a long time ago, or one time tomorrow, but everything you do, ask yourself that question. And man, your day brightens up. Things look a lot easier. Things get a lot better, and it sure does help me out. So we had a great service today. Y'all go check it out. And guys, hang in there. Have a good week. I know everything looks doom and gloom out there on the news, but you know what? Let me worry about all that stuff. I dig it. So I embrace it. You know what I'm saying? And then I get to holler at Kyle all week about it, and vent. He's my venting mechanism. So anyways, you all have a great week. Be blessed. Go out and bless somebody for no reason. That'll change your life. Turn around, buy a stranger some lunch. If it happens to be me, cool. That'd be awesome. I like pizza. I like cheeseburgers, barbecue. Anyways, guys, go bless somebody for no reason. It feels so great, and that stuff will come back 10, 20, 50 fold, and your life will change for doing that. So I love you guys. Remember, we're looking for volunteers for the expo. We're looking for sponsors for the expo. We're looking for vendors for the expo, all that good stuff. So I'm putting the planning together. I could use some help getting stuff laid out and put out over there at the convention center. So make sure to like the page, share the page, go to the event and hit the share button, put it on your page. I sure would appreciate it. And I'm going to go kick back and play with Ethan Matthew and watch some TV. Guys, love y'all. Peace out.